Alright, welcome back to the Crazy Leo Plays channel. I'm your host, Leo. We're playing Octopath Traveller 2. And this is where we left off. Well, that's not exactly true. What I ended up doing is I went back to Flame Church. I changed up my units. I got myself Oswald, which was kind of stuck with right now. Agnia, Particio, and Hikari as a unit. I gave the cleric job to Oswald. For her, nothing's really changed. I'm thinking about giving him the inventor job just to give him more equipped weapons and obviously get the stat boost. Because it would give him basically a sword, spear, axe, and bow, which is pretty interesting. And it's not like I can use the inventor stuff if he's not on the team, right? So why not? Yeah, let's do that. He kind of looks similar because he has the hat and stuff anyways. So why not try this out? As for Hikari, nothing's really changed. Now that I have him, I should probably give him a bunch of stuff. Let's go with the nameless sword. Long spear is weaker than what I have, which is normal. A war axe. Why not? Let's go with that. War axe. Alright, we're fine with that. Skill wise, so just to give you guys a heads up, for Oswald, the reason why I want to give him the cleric is to get the mystical staff. It's really helpful because Oswald uses up a lot of SP. So I decided to give him the staff ability, mystical staff ability. It does recover quite a bit of SP, so it's a good thing. I'm thinking about potentially giving Luminance, which could be decent for him. He already has Holy Light, but single damage, right? So I think I am going to go with Luminous. I was thinking about Revive as well, but my units aren't dying, so for right now, I'm just going to go with Luminance. And we'll stick with that for now. Besides from that, I think you guys are all catched up. I haven't really done anything. I did some of the, like what do you call those battles and where you can like use your talents on people, whatever that's called. I use it on the people of Flame Church. There's only one guy in there that's super strong. You probably have to see him like later on. You can fight him with Oswald to get a few items, and you could also get a cool skill for Hikari with him. So I'll definitely have to remember to come back here. But in any case, let's go to Hikari's story here. Again, this music is so calming. That's right, I had business here. Seems like we're gonna come here quite often. Driven from Ku, Hikari sets off on a journey to take back his home. His first goal is to reunite with his old friends, and to that end he must travel to Mount Wise, where Kazan, strategist of legend, is said to reside. Ah, I see, that's why he came here. You know what I just remembered? Hikari, for some reason the name kept coming up in my head, like I know this name. But it's because, I don't know if any of you follow chess, but Hikari is I think he's a grandmaster. Yeah, he's a GM, so a grandmaster. I think he's American, but that's why I kept thinking I know that name. Let's jump in right away.
So this is it. A fitting place for the sharpest mind of Ku's military. I can only hope the rumors of his arrival here are true. If I was the eagle of Ku, where would I perch?
Can't fight him. Oh, that's why. I was like, why can't I? It's because we need to do this here. Restore reputation. Wow, that's expensive. Be on your best behavior now. Sure. I'll do that. Soporific slash. Not sure what that means. 91, why not?
Whoa.
Former gladiator.
Well, now.
There's no hidden items or anything like that so far. He's a scholar
Whoa,
as
man.
well. He knows he can do greetings in 57 languages. That's actually pretty impressive. How many languages can I do it in? 1 English, French. I guess 4 or 5, maybe 6. Though that's really just greetings.
What's this?
Discount at the ink. Okay, that's good. Cheaper, nice. Can go around to get that red chest.
What's this?
Nothing. Oh, come on now. Don't be like
What's
that.
this?
Okay, not really useful. Candy. Compound formula. I'm not sure what that means. 1,000 blades. That could be interesting. Whoa, chance of success 28%. That's insane. Oh, Forsaken Graveyard. Level 40. Jeez, okay, not going down that path. Emerald Strike. Deep analysis. This I can.
Well, now.
Alright, I'm not getting nothing so far. What kind of weapons do they have? Rod of Wisdom. Not that much stronger. This is definitely stronger, but it's hella expensive. Did that say 15? Okay, I thought it said for a second. Ooh, that is interesting. We'll leave that for now. We'll come back if we want to buy some stuff there. Interesting. How do we get behind?
Well,
Finally, our first hidden item. SP transmutation. That's going to be interesting, but I probably should wait till I find... Oh, it's there. I'm going to have to go into the library. Actually, Kazan is probably in the library. A lot of them have to get away from me. Well, she's really not
What's
the head librarian at the Mount Wise Library. Her memory for things other than books, however, is lacking, and she has forgotten several appointments with friends. A bookworm through and through, it seems. Okay, we're not gonna buy stuff off of her. 42%. What kind of item does he have? Just random item, I guess. The dome. These guys and their books.
what's this?
Nothing of importance. He's an apothecary.
Well, now.
Okay, nothing. You got nothing. These guys are strong, eh? This is probably the pathway to the other side. Did it just become nighttime? I guess so. Candy, silver rim monocle. I guess that's for bribing. Feather mantle, okay. Probably give it to her. Which is weaker than what she has already equipped. This is definitely stronger by a little bit. Stronger by quite a bit, actually. Let's go with that. It's still one of the stronger ones, eh? That's pretty crazy. I got that like at the very beginning of the game too. Alright, we gotta find, where's that guy? Okay, he's not here. Why not
Well, now.
get a few of these people done? Filet. Not sure if that's worth it. Men garment. She has a few equipment, eh? Charm robe, pointed hats. I guess some of them could be interesting. Really? There's nothing here? It seems weird to have there's a chest right here. Lapis rod. That's what I have equipped, don't I? Yeah, that is what I have equipped. I guess we'll save that for, what's his name? Temenos. If we ever see him again. Why not?
Well, now.
Okay, he's a judge of some kind. Guilty. Okay, nothing else to do here, so he was not at the library. Oh, there's a second floor down. Why not?
Well,
Masterful mugging. What does that mean? History of war and humanity are one and the same. You will always gain initiative when you mug the resident of this town. That's useful. Vanguard Javelin. I should really start stealing these things, shouldn't I? I kind of want to see if that thing's any good. Because I have first aid, right? So, why not check out?
On your guard. Now it begins.
Let's go with sword. Nope. He's gonna pray.
My
It's a
turn.
good thing. Ugh, this is not gonna end well.
Here I come.
Learn skill. What do I got? That just takes too much. Actually, let's go with this.
Choose your next move wisely.
He's gonna attack me, right? So, might as well.
I return your wrath twofold.
There we go.
Now it begins.
Let's. Oh, we might just end up beating him. Oh, never mind. He just completely
Prepare
healed himself. Will he attack me or not?
I return your wrath twofold. My turn.
Alright, so he doesn't have much HP.
Prepare yourself.
I just need him to attack me so I can. There we go. Alright, so.
I return your wrath twofold.
Oh wow.
For the pride of Ku.
I guess that ability is really useful against to get abilities.
You still have much to learn.
Alright, restore 10% of all allies max HP. 10%. Oof. 15 versus 2. This is a heal everyone though. But it's only 10%. Which is not worth it. No. Okay. So many people here. It's a huge library. Lightning bolt. Okay, never mind. Let's go with this.
Well,
Nothing. Stab. Not a fan of this either. Got one more person. Evasion staff. Ooh, jerky. Beastling bow. I have to come back here with the... Actually, you know what I could do? Some of these guys disappear. That's just great. I could probably take him out. It's not a special item or something like that, so no point in fighting him for now. Silk handkerchief. No point in fighting him.
I'll take good care of this.
She's such a sweetheart. He's actually pretty strong. I don't think I'll be able to take him. Let's let that guy go for now. Is that a beastling? I wasn't expecting that. They're pretty strong. Required funds, why not?
I have a request.
A beastling hungry for knowledge. She sneaks into the library each night and reads anything within reach. Lately she's been enamored with clerics and has been reading about the sacred flame as a result. Interesting. We're not going to be able to attack her for now, or beat her I should say. Complex tome. I could just take it. Okay, let's just go with that for now. I could get that. Now that I think about it, I should be able to take
Hand it.
her out.
I like my odds.
I should probably heal myself.
Now then. May your wounds be healed.
Honestly, yeah, it's super good that I went with this guy.
Don't mind if I do.
Just give me 3 more. Not the best.
Now then.
Okay, since we know we can't, we could just use
call
this
down
for
the
now.
light.
Which does a decent amount of damage.
I need a plan.
I think that's fine. Let's do that.
call down
And then
the
we'll
light.
do the barrage. Okay, well that's gonna be pointless for you. So
I call
this
down the
ends
light. All according to plan.
your turn.
I need a plan.
Let's go with this.
Feel my wrath.
It should do decent amount of
Indulge me
damage.
for a moment. You're finished.
It's a goner.
I've seen worse methods.
This guy's a beast. Level 22.
A worthwhile.
Yeah, definitely worth it. Alright, so he was in the library. I thought he would be. Kazan.
I'll take good care of this.
She's just like, oh, thank you. I'll just take it now.
I'll take good care of this.
I'll take it. It's yours. Major one could be interesting. Just too weak for now. I could definitely use the
I'll take
stimulate.
that. I like my odds.
I should have done all this on my own, but oh well.
Thinking time.
Let's go with this.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay. Now that we have that taken care of,
Indulge me
able to-
for a moment.
take him out. Well, that worked out
Study
great.
harder.
This guy and studying.
A worthwhile and
That was definitely worthwhile. Rod of Wisdom. Why not? Do I want to bother getting... I don't think it's worth it. Oh, he is definitely very strong. Let's let it go for now. Does it make a difference if I mug him? Why not? It seems like he has... do you really think you can rob a former gladiator?
I like my odds.
There's one way to find out.
Thinking time.
Not a fan of that.
Don't
But if he's
mind
weak
if
against
I do.
staff, yes, he's weak against staff. This is great. Oh no. Oh no.
I need a plan.
He ended up doing a lot of damage. Which is
May
great
your
because I can
wounds
just heal
heal.
myself. Man, Oswald getting a cleric's ability might be just overpowered.
Don't mind if I do.
Bam. 42 SP. That is
I need a plan.
just too good.
Calculations complete.
Alright.
Indulge me for a moment. A week.
Whoosh.
I've gained valuable insight.
Destroyed.
A worthwhile endeavor.
It's definitely worthwhile because I'm pretty sure he's gonna be. That lowers. Okay, so I keep that for now. The Iron Mail. Elemental defense go down by 10. That goes up by 100. That goes up by about 20. 42 actually. 42. Yeah, 42. I guess. Let's check for him first. Still the same. About roughly. I think I'll do it on him. Makes sense. Feathered hat. Cautious. I think I'm good with this as well. Alright, that's fine. Battle hatchet, headgear. Wow, he's pretty strong though. Peerless punch, 50,000. That's insane. That is insane. Champion sword. Some of these guys are way too overkill. Okay. No point in fighting if you can just take I could definitely go after them. Yeah, let's mug this person. No, stop, I need that.
I like my odds.
Tough luck. Hatchet.
Now then.
The hatchet is actually let's just go with let's go with a barrage.
Indulge me for a moment. Found a weakness.
Okay, he's weak against ice. Actually we should probably just attack with or let's see if we can...
Don't mind if I do.
No, it doesn't. It does not do what I was... Thousand Blade is definitely interesting then. Let's go with
Indulge
this.
me for a moment.
There we go. Alright, he's basically a goner.
Thinking time. Feel my wrath.
Should take him out.
Indulge me for a moment. You're finished. Study
It's
harder.
like his Thousand Blade. The barrage attack.
Oh, worth what?
A worthwhile endeavor. We can either... Why not? We'll heal that like that, and then we'll use a healing grape. Whose place is this, I wonder? If they have this kind of hat, I'm assuming it's some kind of merchant. Underground arena. Oh, Kazan might be there in the underground arena.
What is this place? An arena?
Kill him! Cut him to pieces! Blood! We want blood!
Well, I guess you got what you wanted.
Who will our next champion be? Come one, come all.
They're betting on these matches?
Watch for too long and you'll become unable to tear your eyes away.
It's Kazan.
A toast to old friends, eh? It's been a while, my prince.
Kazan! I've been searching high and low. Have you heard?
I wager the story has traveled the world and back again. The story of the wicked young upstart and his devious plot. Doubtless carefully crafted by none other than General Mugen.
Our home is in danger, Kazan. I need your brilliant mind by my side. Together, we can defeat Mugen and restore peace to Ku.
An interesting proposition. There were more than a few in Ku who would have liked nothing more than to see you sit on the throne. I admit, I find myself among their company. However, before I help you, might I ask a favor in return?
What do you need?
Oh, nothing too dramatic.
Did he just push us down?
What? What is...
Ah, new challenger, huh? That's a fierce-looking sword. Ain't never seen a warrior dressed like that, neither.
Well, who will stake their fortunes on this unusual swordsman? Riches await the bold gambler.
So this was your game. You want me to fight these brutes, but why?
What are you mumbling to yourself? If you're gonna give me the first blow, then I'll gladly take it.
You bared steel. You may come to regret that.
Yeah, if it's one-on-one, should be pretty easy. Challenge the gladiator. What? Giving up already? Is this some kind of joke? That says, show us what you're made of. Why not? You should be fine. You'll be the one with regrets when this is all over. Trash.
If I must.
I accept your challenge, newcomer.
On your guard.
Okay.
Here I come.
Let's go with warrior skill. Vengeful blade.
Choose your next move wisely. I
Get some
return your
damage.
wrath twofold.
Eye for an eye.
I return your wrath twofold. My turn.
Okay, now against that.
Now it begins.
Are you weak
Time to
against
strike.
this? Yes, you are. Perfect.
My turn.
Then we shall do this
Allow
and
me.
take him
Who's
out.
next?
Done.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Did you just say there's no need for flattery? It will rust my sword? Bro, this guy is too much. I love it. Ooh, this could be good. Wait, how much was the 15? They're just too expensive. Yeah. Oh, sorry, let's just let that one go.
Did you see that? He fights like a man possessed!
Well done, my prince. I'm glad to see the years have dulled your blade.
What's the meaning of this, Kazan? Speak, or I'll slice that cup from your grasp.
There's no need for threats, my prince. It was a necessary step if you're to become a gladiator here.
Why would I
What?
want that?
A gladiator?
Generally, the process is a long and tedious one. But I believe you've suitably proven your mettle and your ability to rouse the audience besides.
Why do you want me to keep fighting?
My coin purse is empty, my prince. Might as well use it as a handkerchief for all the good it does me. The Eagle of Ku has had his wings clipped by debt, you see. And I can't take flight until my burden has been eased.
Wow.
So you mean to gamble your way free? I see your bad habits still follow you.
Life is a bitter draught, they say. How can I be expected to stomach it without the occasional snack? All you need is to keep swinging that sword of yours and my fortunes will reverse. Before long, the eagle will have his wings again and will gladly help you in this quest.
So long as fighting is all you want me to do.
I have no
Truly,
objections.
my prince, you are made of the stuff of kings.
This guy's definitely interesting. Four versus one.
Ah, it begins.
Defeat is death.
That makes sense.
Bandalam the Reaper. The only fighter in this den's sanguine history who has felled 100 foes. He stands high atop their corpses, and not a single challenger has come close to toppling him.
He appears formidable.
They can sense each other. The monsters inside them.
That is the truth of this paradise, my prince. The desperate gather to fight for the entertainment of the well-heeled in duels to the death. More coin flows through these hallways than the most bustling marketplaces. Although, I suppose you can give them some credit for not allowing any old fool to wager their life.
So you mean for me to conquer the arena?
The fact you haven't fled the city means you don't find the prospect an impossibility. So, once you're properly girded to fight for your life, let's get on with it, eh?
I can't believe he's just like, sure, I'll do it. An arena can't say disagrees with me. Commerce should be for the good of one and all. And betting on life or death only benefits one side. Agreed, too much blood is spilled needlessly on these sands. It's shameful. Do they really have to kill each other? I reckon people be just as entertained with the show of skills that didn't end in the shower of blood. That's not a bad idea. We could also use it as a training ground to foster the next generation. Now that's something I can get behind. Plenty of ways you could turn this into a tool for good. It's true. So, I guess we're gonna have to figure out
Well now.
a brilliant technician known as the Eagle of Ku. Though his aloof personality makes him elusive to some, he and Hikari are old friends who share a mutual respect for the other's abilities. His talent and wisdom knows no bound. Okay. Heckle.
Well now.
Well now. Thousand blades. Oof. I kinda wanna get this. Let's see if I can
Raise
take
your
one.
weapon.
Why yes, I'll happily put my skills on display.
On your guard. Here I come.
Let's do this for now.
Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold.
I return your wrath twofold. Ooh,
I
that's a lot.
return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold.
Nice.
Prepare yourself.
That takes care of that.
What is this?
Why not?
Tenmetsu-san!
Okay, it did some damage.
My turn.
Let's do healing for now.
How's this?
Only 200.
Now it begins.
Maybe I do this again.
Choose your next move wisely.
And then I'll attack with...
Prepare yourself.
Okay, so... Okay, this should take him out for sure.
I return your wrath twofold. For the pride of Ku.
This worked out.
You still have much to learn.
SP. Unleash a dagger attack on random foes 3 to 5 times. It is definitely something I would like to have. Let's do... Yeah, let's replace
I look
this.
forward to using this.
Okay, that works. Can we put him down? That's the question. I could technically take him down. Okay. Let's see. Inventory. Okay, that's good. That should be enough. Let's see if we can take him out.
Raise your weapon.
Oh, fight. Oh, as a former gladiator, that is music to my ears.
On your guard. Now it begins.
Let's put
Choose
this
your next
skill
move
on.
wisely. I return your wrath twofold.
Okay, Suiki and sword, which makes this a lot easier.
I return your wrath twofold. Prepare yourself.
Before we do that, this attacks 3 times. Three to 5 times. Maybe I just heal myself.
Allow me.
Now I
it
go with
begins.
the sword attack.
Here I come.
And now I can go with this.
My blade sings.
Nice. That is some decent damage, I would say.
I return your wrath twofold.
Piece of cake.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
That's just a funny saying.
You still have much to learn.
Unleash a dagger attack on a single foe and have a set chance to put them sleep for 2 turns. Yeah, no thank you. She's the former champion?
What's this?
The former champion of the arena and a once unparalleled gladiator. Her retirement match, in which she defeated her opponent without even touching him, is the stuff of legends among spectators. Said opponent is now her husband. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Not so. Oh, we'd have to fight her. That's not great. Should we try? I don't see why not.
I'll take that.
And whose home do you think you stand?
I like my odds.
Hopefully someone I can beat. Okay, Thunder's a
Now
good
then.
start. Let's try this first.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay. That didn't do any damage whatsoever. That's not a good start.
Indulge me for a moment.
Again, not the best start.
I need a plan.
Let's do this again.
Indulge me for a moment.
There we go. That's better. I could attack with this.
Calculate. Let me show you what I've learned. Strike them down.
Decent. Wowza.
I need a plan.
You need to heal yourself is what you need to do.
May your wounds be healed.
Okay, this is not gonna end well. What do I do? I can either attack. Let's go with this.
One's for me.
I need her to.
Now then.
There's no way. There's just no way I survive this. Alright, this is my.
Indulge me for a moment. All according to
Wow,
plan.
somehow. Somehow it's not even halfway there yet. I'm just going to
This
heal
one's
myself.
for me.
I don't have a choice. Dude, all her attacks are brutal.
Feel my wrath.
Maybe I get lucky.
Indulge me for a moment. They're broken.
Okay. I did somewhat get lucky.
This one's for me. Now then.
Okay, at least I'm getting 2 chances now. Can I even choose not to attack? Ugh. What do I do? I think I'll
Let me look
analyze.
at you.
Okay, there's no way.
I need a plan.
There's just no way. There's just no way.
This one's for me.
Okay, I'm a goner. No, I'm not. Somehow I managed to survive. Let's go with this.
Indulge me for a moment. Thinking time.
Think of time. The problem is, if I don't attack, I am basically a goner. If I do attack,
Indulge me for a moment.
I'm still a goner. This is retarded.
Imperfect. Calculations complete.
What is it? Physical attack up, defense up, reduce physical damage. She's not even weak
Strike them
against
down.
electric. I need to do like 11 of those hits for me to beat her. So it's not even worth it, to be
This
honest.
cannot be.
I'm just too weak right now. Yeesh. Yeesh. Alright, so if I can't beat her with him, there's no chance I'm beating her with Hikari. What I'm gonna need to do is maybe rest up. Well, at least we know. So what do? We just go down and continue the story, I guess. It's not this way. It's not that way. Let's go ahead and do the arena stuff. Deep analysis.
What's...
Challenge with ease. What does that mean? You will find the resident of this town more receptive of your challenges. Okay. Ooh, champion sword. Definitely a little bit stronger. We'll leave it for now. We have the silver sword, which is good enough. Let's wait on that for just a second.
Well, now.
Ooh, hit an item. That's good. Does he have any interesting skills? Slice. Nope. Not in anything interesting. How about in terms of items? The broadsword. Yeah, nothing. Ooh, there's the item. Okay, it's really just pomegranate. Yes, very good. Give us a shield to remember.
He's back! The swordsman from the west!
Give us a show, eh?
You've drawn your weapon. Be prepared for the consequences.
Don't think we'll go down easy, you western snake.
Jeez,
Let's put him in the ground.
they really don't like him.
I don't have time for this. I'll face you all at once.
Is it going to be 3 versus 1 or 3 versus 4? Okay, so it is 3 versus 1.
If I must.
You won't stand a chance against me.
On your guard. Prepare yourself.
Okay, so in that case, I definitely need to.
Choose
Doing
your
these
next
things
move
without
wisely.
this ability must be so annoying.
I return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold.
Okay.
I return your wrath twofold.
Wow, that took him out.
Here I come.
Went for Soulstone, eh? It seems like weak
My
against sword,
blade sings.
so why not?
Prepare yourself.
Really? Shouting is what you went for? I really probably should attack the other guy.
My blood boils.
Take him out.
Who's next?
He's a goner. Now we just have one person left to fight.
Now it begins. Time to strike.
I kind of figured that he'd be a weak against staff.
Here
A
I
spear.
come. I fight for my friends.
Should be able to take him out.
I'm sorry
He's a
for the pride of Ku.
At least he gets experience.
That wasn't much of a fight.
Well,
I've never seen anything like that. Make it fight to the death!
one down.
That was a splendid display, my prince.
It was a farce. My opponents were wounded.
Wounded or no, your victory has won you the right to wager your life. If you desire a real fight, you'll have it. Sharpen your blade and strike true.
I feel like he's doing this really just to test us.
What the blazes was that pitiful display?
Borno, my lord, we can't fight any longer.
Please, give us our freedom. Let us return to our homes.
Ah, they're slaves.
Bandalam. Defeat is death. I've no use for product that avails me no profit. Your flesh and blood are mine, and you will devote it to seeing our guests delighted. The swordsman from the west stands at the ready. Who will meet his wrath?
Huh? We don't stand a chance. We can't.
Useless. If these cravens won't step forward, then there is but one choice. Go. Show all in attendance why they call you Zeto the Butcher.
I thought I was gonna send the big guy.
Use those claws of yours to give our patrons a bloody display.
Of course, boss.
And don't try anything strange, huh? Bandalam will be watching.
Bandalam. Never heard a name like that. Wonder where it's from.
Patience, my brothers. I fight so that I can live. It is all I can do.
You look fit for war, my prince. This may very well prove worse than any war you've ever seen. Keep your blade steady.
I will. Well then.
I should probably heal him up. I should be fine with that. Are you ready to test the strength of your blade? Yes. Good, good. Our patrons are starved for blood. Give them a feast they won't soon forget.
A new face. He appears to be from the west. Ku, perhaps.
His opponent is Zeto the Butcher, undefeated for 22 consecutive bouts. Who to bet on?
There is nothing quite so thrilling as wagering on the lives of such strapping warriors.
Master Kazan, how will you wager?
It takes a shrewd mind to win a seat among this company. I would be curious to know your thoughts.
It's weird that he'd have a seat if he was doing so bad.
I assure you I'm only here by the grace of luck.
Now, let us collect the bets. As the host of tonight's entertainment, I shall collect, and the winners shall receive double. Now, who will you place your faith in? Zeto the Butcher, or the swordsman from the west?
800,000 leaves on Zito.
Jeez,
1.2 million leaves on Zito.
these guys
2
don't.
million leaves. Zito.
What the heck?
Will no one leave their fortune in the hands of the new challenger?
Where is your sense of adventure? Perhaps if I raised the payout to, say, 5 times the bet?
50 million on the swordsman.
Did he say 50 million?
Master Kazan, you cannot be.
Quite bold, if I may say. Perhaps seeing your countrymen in the ring emboldens you.
I kind of want to see what would happen
I
if I
hardly
lose.
need to tell you, but bets cannot be redacted once placed.
I don't think we'll have to worry about that.
The Sword of the West versus Zeto the Butcher.
Quite the name.
Zito! I've got a lot riding on you! Tear his guts out and show him to us!
Yeah, these guys are savages.
Why are you here?
Because I chose to be.
Nothing personal, but this isn't over until one of us is dead. This prison hungers for blood.
Okay, let's see how this turns out.
Well now.
A gladiator who deftly uses his claw to strike down foes with cold indifference. Once a proud soldier, his debt forced him to sell his service to Brno, and now he spends his day fighting for his life in the arena. Okay. Slowing sweep.
If I must.
This is my duty. Now we fight to the death.
On your guard. Prepare
This should
yourself.
be an interesting fight. We'll continue
Choose your
with
next
this.
move wisely. I return your wrath twofold.
Okay, he's weak against sword. That makes things a little bit easier.
I return your wrath twofold. My turn.
Let's go with Heckle.
How's this? I return your wrath twofold. Now it begins.
Good. That put him out of his misery, shall we?
Prepare yourself.
Why not?
My blade sings.
Did a decent amount of damage, I would say.
I'm not done yet.
Here I come.
Did he say his eyes change color? Why not?
My blade sings. Prepare yourself.
It might just be too late for you.
Now!
Unfortunately for you,
Now it begins.
you're a goner.
My blade sings. I still have much to learn.
50 million leaves times 5. That's 250 million.
What? Zito lost?
Where did that swordsman come from? He fights like a demon.
Unleash a pole arm attack on a single foe and reduce their speed for 3 turns. Yeah, no thanks.
It appears I'm the winner. 250 million leaves was our agreement, I believe.
I'm as good as my word. But a piece of advice. Know when not to try your luck.
That should be enough to take him out.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill! Kill!
I told you, this isn't over until one of us is dead. I'm ready to receive my fate.
Kill! Kill! Kill him! Kill!
He's not gonna do it, is he?
Hikari. This fight got the juices flowing, didn't it? Again. The blood draws it out. How long do you plan on playing the part of the noble warrior? Submit to your nature, Hikari. I know you better than anyone, Hikari. You have a thirst that can never be sated. Show them, Hikari. Show them your face stained crimson. No, you're wrong. You have no idea who I am. Go away! Go away!
What the?
We're done.
What? You coward! Show us blood! Blood!
It appears our visitor knows not our customs.
Hikari.
My honored guests. Although this rudeness was born of ignorance, I understand your anger. Share in it even. But be assured all shall be put to rights. Our heroes shall give you all the violence you desire.
Bandalum, whatever his name is.
Bandolam! 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 Bandolam!
Defeat is death.
Pushed back.
You can't stop this, swordsman.
You would taint a match already won. If you wish to fight, I'll be your opponent.
Oh, damn. Alright.
You're a curious one. Your eyes, they gaze over the precipice of death. Listen well, swordsman. Death awaits you, and I'll be the one to usher you into its embrace.
I accept your challenge.
Good. Tomorrow, then, enjoy your final day. By my sword shall this arena be paid the blood owed to it.
Bandolam! Bandolam!
He bought himself a day.
Bandolam! Bandolam!
Bandolam always has pleased the crowds. I look forward to seeing how you will bet on the morrow, Master Kazan.
As do I. As do I. But allow me to leave you with a bit of wisdom. The swordsmen of the West do not yield.
Puffed up drunkard.
Okay.
That went well, my prince. We've been given a golden opportunity. Win against the hero of the arena, and we'll be set for life.
I don't plan on losing.
Just the words I wanted to hear. My debts will soon be paid.
What do you mean soon be paid? They should be paid. You just won 250
You're a
million
bad liar,
leaves.
Kazan. You're hiding your cup.
Hmm?
A tale you've had for as long as I've known you. There's a sadness in your eyes. Something I've never seen before. What are you plotting, Kazan?
May you find glory in battle, my prince.
Wow, we're still gonna fight, eh? What are you eating, Hikari? Azuki porridge. The red beans are common throughout Ku, and this porridge is the favorite way of preparing them. I've brought some with me for such an occasion as this. What do you mean? Traditionally, the porridge is eaten before battle. Its color is meant to remind us of the blood that's been spilled, the friends we have lost. And so I eat it when I want to be reminded of home. Live so that you can return. It sounds like a very special dish. It is, even now, the taste of it reminds me of my friends in Ku. Well, it's time to go. Come back safe, Hikari. Interesting. Let me actually, since we're not going to be using these guys anyways, let's switch these guys around. Okay, nothing, I guess. How about now? Still nothing. Oh well, let's just go back for now. Should probably save it, just in case I lose. I shouldn't, but you never know, I guess. I should probably use a healing grape. And maybe this as well.
Honored guests, esteemed patrons, today the excitement is palpable. For today, Bandalam the Reaper faces the Sword of the West. Bandalam is the mightiest warrior this arena has ever seen. Winners will receive their bet plus 10%. But should you wager on the Sword of the West's victory, you will receive 10 times the amount. What shall it be?
Wow.
No one in their right mind would bet against Bandalam.
Even Kazan knows luck will only bring him so far.
300 million.
What the?
Huh?
With my winnings from yesterday, along with my own private funds, I've managed to scrounge up 300 million. I wager on the Sword of the West.
All in.
Master Kazan, Have you taken leave of your senses?
Of course not. And don't bother telling me that bets cannot be revoked. I know.
But victory will mean a payment of 3 billion leaves. I dare say not even Master Borneau has such.
A small fortune, to be sure. But is he not known as one of the wealthiest men of this land?
I accept your wager, Master Kazan. Let us hope you do not come to regret it.
That takes some cojones. I heard about you. Who hasn't? Today you match blades with Bendelem. They call him immortal. I've seen nothing to suggest that he's otherwise. Those with a weak arm and a feel for heart will meet an abrupt end. Are you ready? Yes. I see. Well, you look about as ready to face that as anyone I've seen. If anyone can bring an end to a streak, it's you. I'll be rooting for your victory.
The Sword of the West versus Bendelem the Reaper!
Bendelem! 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 Bendelem!
Our lives are lived at Master Borneau's leisure.
You're skilled, but your loyalty is misplaced.
No, my loyalty is placed exactly where I want it to be. I live only to fight, and Master Borneau has given me a path to walk. I dedicate my sword to him. Now come.
This is gonna be interesting. Why not?
What's this?
A peerless gladiator who has won 100 battles in the arena. His only joy in life is claiming victory over the most powerful of opponents. He is deeply loyal to Borneau, who gave him a place to live out his passions. I see. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Victory is life, defeat is death. That is the way of the arena.
On your guard.
Okay then.
Here I come.
Let's start with the same.
Choose your next move wisely.
Okay.
I return your wrath twofold.
Starting with
return your wrath twofold.
Attacks already.
Now it begins.
Should we...
What is this?
Unleash an sword attack on a single foe 2 times, then act again at the end of the turn. Only one additional action can be taken. Alright, let's not do that. Why don't we heal ourselves? Actually, let's heckle.
Allow me.
Ha!
I return your wrath twofold. Prepare yourself.
Okay, that's a good start. I could attack with this.
My blade sings.
I just realized he's not weak against... He's not weak against swords.
My turn.
Item.
I need this. Prepare yourself.
Big mistake. Let's go with this then. Kinda knew he'd be weak against this at the very least.
Here I come. My blood boils.
Unleash a pole, arm, and sword attack on all foes, one each time.
I'll end this. I fight for my friends.
I guess I could do this. Yeah, let's go with that.
Hienka! Good.
Ooh, that took him out
There's
easy.
no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
That was way too easy.
Not bad. I've cut through 100 foes to reach this moment. But not one had even a fraction of your strength. What is it that has brought you before me? Pursuit of riches? Glory?
Vengeance.
My friends.
My friends, I guess.
They await me on the road ahead.
And where does that road lead?
I'll become the king of my homeland. I'll reshape it into a nation fueled not by bloodshed, but by fellowship. I'll be a king unlike any other. And to get there, I will go through you if I must.
I've never seen Bandalam so hard-pressed.
Master Borno, run!
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, jeez.
Why aren't they in their quarters? Where are my guards? Bandalam! Curses!
Curses indeed. Your hero isn't here to save you now. I've been waiting for this moment for a long while.
What?
He planned all this?
Your luck has run out, Borno.
Bandalam! I want these insects squashed at once!
As you wish, Master. You said you fight for fellowship, swordsman. It is good to have a reason to fight. It's what gives a warrior his strength.
Enough talk. That's not what we're here for, is it?
Okay, so I guess
Let
the
our
fight's
blades
not
speak.
over.
Their story will tell us who is stronger. I will forge ahead to where my friends await. My friends await.
Oh, nice. Wow, that did a lot of damage.
Prepare for the end.
Time to shine!
Okay. I could do that. I could do that, so...
This is what it means to be a star!
Okay, we don't want to do that right now. Let's use an item. I think this is probably what we want to do.
Here you go!
Thinking time.
It wasn't confusion. Ugh, damn it. That is not good at all.
Huh?
Let's heal
May
up.
your wounds be healed.
Alright.
Alright, let's attack. Okay,
I'm just
sick.
getting warmed up.
Sick.
Give him a walloping.
Why not?
Yes, sir, boss, sir. Damned lemon.
Now then.
It's a lemon, alright. Let's hope that he does a
Indulge
bunch.
me for a moment.
He didn't
Prepare
do
yourself.
any damage. 3 to 5 times. Still 3 to 5 times. Let's go
Allow
with
me.
this. Oh, we survive. That's not good.
Now take your place among the trail of dead.
We all survive.
Hold your horses.
That's good. Unable to boost. Ugh, this is not gonna end well. I'm gonna have to use healing bunch.
Coming right up.
Sorry about that.
Damned lemon.
There you go. That's what we're talking about. Should probably be have her do a lion stance.
This is what it means to be a star. Lion dance.
I'm not well.
You can say that again.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Can't boost
Fire.
though.
Burn.
600. Why not?
My blade sings.
Yeehaw!
Alright, now we can boost. Let's go with this here.
Arrow of fortune.
Get some GP 22. That's good. That's pretty decent.
Now then.
Alright, what should we do? Maybe we just attack for now.
I'm not well.
Continue attacking this guy.
Indulge me for a moment.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, now that you have
I fight for my friends.
maybe we do this just to make sure
How's
he can't
this?
damage us too much. He stands ready for what?
Here I come.
8, huh? Let's go with
My
this then.
blade sings.
Okay, so swords, no go.
It's showtime.
Summon the Mistral. Okay, not a wind damage
I'm not
either.
well.
Can he use this here?
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, staff as well is not an option.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Could okay, so it is
Thinking
the pole
time.
arm. Should we analyze?
Let me
Let's
look
find
at
out what
you.
else he's weak against. Axe and light,
Time to shine.
which is not the best thing. This is kind of getting a little annoying. These aren't the best people for this fight. Unleash a powerful physical attack on a single foe, reduce their shield point. I guess we're going with this. Whoosh.
Agnia.
That did quite a bit of damage. Let's go with this.
How's that?
6.
Here I come.
Okay, learn warrior skills, piercing thrust. Let's go with this for now. We can do light damage.
I call down the light.
She can use an item to heal herself. Actually, that was a waste. I could have just used the 500 one.
Prepare yourself.
He is going to use...
I need this.
There we go.
Here goes.
Alright, you can just attack.
Thanks, Particio.
Alright, let's go with...
You won't want to miss this.
Let's go with
Peacock Strut.
this guy.
Bring it on.
Donate BP to this
I'm
guy.
investing in you.
The tide is turning. I need a plan. Calculations complete.
Should be able to do good damage with
I
this.
call down the light.
2,500
My
is
turn.
definitely good damage.
You will not stop me.
Why not?
My spear does not err.
Yeah, not the best. Now what?
Alright. I can do whatever I set my mind to.
This works for me.
Bye-bye.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Let's summon Griff.
Give him a walloping.
Yes, sir, boss, sir.
I need a plan.
You do need a plan. I think elemental
Indulge
damage
me for a moment.
is
Now
a good
it
chance. I could attack with this and probably end him. Which is what
Allow
I'm gonna
me.
do.
Time to strike.
Okay,
It's my turn now.
let's dance. Soupy Gale. Decision. Let's do this for him.
Dance.
Thinking time.
Alright, this guy will need to fight. He's
Indulge
red.
me for a moment.
Now it begins.
Okay. Should I just go with the aggressive slashing? Why not?
My blade sings.
And not enough, it seems like.
Arrow of fortune.
Still not enough. Okay. Wow.
Damn lemon.
Thinking time.
Did he just add 2 more? This guy. Okay. I think we continue with the barrage.
Indulge me for a moment.
Oh, that was it. Piece of cake. Come on.
I've seen worse methods.
Hikari leveled up, level 18. These guys get a lot of levels because they actually get experience from those little events.
Tantalam!
Defeated.
I've lost. Now kill me. It's the way of the arena.
I don't spill blood needlessly. My sword exists only to guide Ku.
Your eyes brook no doubt.
I'm awestruck, my prince. From east to west, not a single warrior can stand against you.
Enough sweet words. They'll rust my blade.
That saying of his.
Now
Too
tell
good.
me what you've been plotting, Kazan.
Oh, I will. But first, Borno, I believe there is the matter of a bet to settle.
Anything you want. Just spare my life.
Did you forget? 3 billion leaves, payable to me.
That amount is vast. It will take time to gather, and...
Then why don't I accept something else as tender? This arena, perhaps?
What?
A favorable deal, if I must say. Especially if your life is included in the bargain.
That's quite the deal.
Of course. You can have it. Take the arena. You drive a hard bargain, Eagle of Ku.
Did you enjoy watching us butcher each other?
You bastards! You deserve this!
Wait! You have every reason to hate these men, to desire vengeance upon them. But take it from someone who's walked that path. Nothing lies at the end of it. We must stop the cycle of bloodshed here and now. A sword should be used to shape the future you desire. Nothing can be gained by sullying your blades with their lives.
He's right, brothers. Let's put an end to this. Now.
I don't know how I feel about that. There has to be some consequences to bad deeds.
Apologies for the lies and intrigue, my prince. My goal was always to free these poor souls.
Kazan.
I used to be like them. Powerless. Spat upon. But Lord Jigo granted me a place by his side. Lifted me from my wretched position. And it made me who I am today. I only wanted to do the same for them. To give them a place.
And that you have. We'll gladly fight for you, brothers.
What?
Let us fight by your side. For your nation.
You're free. I can't get you involved in my struggle.
We're free to repay the debt we owe you then. We want to follow you.
This path you talk of, I reckon it leads to a brighter world. For that, my brothers and I will fight once more.
I don't know what to say. Only know that I am grateful.
If you'll have me, my prince, this eagle would like to join your merry band as well. A drink. Tonight we toast.
Wasn't expecting that.
Kazan, this was your plan all along, wasn't it? Even this, you knew they'd join our cause.
My reputation was earned, my prince. But I must admit, it was entirely dependent on your arrival. In any case, we must gather our strength. I will go to the post town of Ryu to make ready.
I must seek out another. Raimei, our old ally.
Ah, but before that, my prince, there is one more task I would ask of you. A large shipment of weapons is being delivered to the forest of Wellgrove to the west. Ku is meant to be the recipient. I want you to foil this exchange. The fewer weapons they have, the easier our work will be.
If an opponent is snarling at you, defang them. A wise strategy, Kazan.
Go there and meet with a merchant named Azuma. He'll provide you with particulars.
I'm putting my trust in you, Kazan.
And the eagle puts his trust in you, Hikari. This future you've envisioned, it's worth wagering my life on.
Then let us realize it together. Let us return peace to Ku.
Prince Hikari's blade cut short the depravity of the arena, and in his victory he wins 2 prizes, the first being Kazan, a brilliant strategist dubbed the Eagle of Ku, the second being the loyalty of the now free gladiators. For his countrymen, his friends, and his nation, Hikari sets forth towards the next milestone in its journey. Hikari the Warrior, Chapter 2, End. That was a nice little story, I have to say. Well, this has been running long. Across Path, the Dancer and Warrior Part 1 is available. Interesting, okay. But I'm gonna call this a session. Getting pretty tired. So, and it's pretty late, so I am gonna end it here. Again, you know what to do. If you made it this far, please hit that like button. Definitely helps with the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll catch you all in the next session. Take care, everyone.